Okay, so this is a CPE level essay, and this essay is from one of the Cambridge English exam books. It's a real exam question, so we're going to take a look and see what it is you need to do to answer a CPE level essay. So a CPE essay is different from the ones at FCE and CAE, and they give you two texts to think about. These texts are about 100 words long, and they are written so they are easy for a CPE level candidate to understand. So this should not be difficult reading if you are at C2 level. And you have to write an essay summarizing and also evaluating the key points from both texts. And in my experience of teaching CPE, a lot of people are very good at this, and a lot of people are not so comfortable with this, and sometimes it doesn't even happen. Obviously they want you to use your own words, and basically what they mean by that is if you copy directly from here, you will not achieve anything. It's okay to lift the kind of topic vocabulary, if you like, but you must not copy and paste from these texts. And obviously they want you to include your own ideas in your answer. And as you can see, by CPE we've got a longer essay here, minimum 240, suggested maximum 280 words. This is still quite a short essay, but obviously it's longer than FCE and CAE. So the first thing then that we need to do is to really identify what the key points are from both of these texts. So you might like to now pause this video, read through these texts, have a think for yourself what are the key points, and then you can press play again and I'll show you what I think are the key points. Okay, so I have underlined what I feel are the key points in these two texts and what I would base my essay on. So throwing away a huge amount of stuff. Some of it gets recycled by governments and people, private citizens, but we don't know, or it's questionable whether enough recycling is done. So that's for the first text down here. For me, the key points were that we throw away electronic devices, we don't keep them for long. There's a lot of advertising which is aimed at us to keep on buying and buying. Technology changes very fast. There's a nice little collocation there, dizzying pace. And also it's this human need that we want to keep up with the latest features and developments. So those are my points. I need to now turn those into an essay. Okay, so this is my answer to the CPE question. So this was the question with the key points underlined here. This is my answer. Again, I wrote this. This is not from a course book. This is not a model essay. I would suggest that you now pause the video, take your time and read through my essay. Okay, so hopefully now you've read the essay. I kept it just under the suggested maximum word count. So this would be okay in terms of word count. So I'm going to show you the structure I used in this essay. You might like to pause the video again and take a few minutes to really think about what have I done here. Okay, so how many sentences are there? What does each sentence do? Yeah, maybe stop and have a think about that. Alright, so this is the structure of my essay. This is how I structure a CPE essay. MBP is main body paragraph. So we've got an introduction, 3 main body paragraphs, and a conclusion. I have seen model CPE essays that don't have a conclusion. I've seen model essays in course books that don't have a conclusion. Personally, I think an essay really needs to have a conclusion. When kids write essays at school or university, they have to have one. So I really feel it's important to put a conclusion in, and I would really make it very clear that this is the conclusion. So as you can see, I've got 2 sentences in my introduction. I've got one that introduces the overall topic and one that talks about each text. In each main body paragraph, I have got 3 sentences. So my first 2 main body paragraphs are summaries of the text. I've kept that separate. My third main body paragraph is my evaluation of my ideas. As you can see, I've got a little evaluation in the main body paragraphs, and this is words like cautions, no, it's not, rightly, sorry, and also correctly. So by using those adverbs, I have already started to show how I would evaluate the texts. Yeah, so basically I went through each point in each text, I summarised it, put it into my own words. In the third paragraph, I've gone on to talk about me, what I think. This was by far the easiest paragraph to write. These 2 I found quite challenging. And then I've got a 1-sentence conclusion to summarise everything. Now, it is quite a long sentence. But yeah, I think 1 sentence is enough here. Okay, so 2 sentences here, 3, 3, 3, and 1. So altogether, you've got 12 sentences in this CPE essay.